Greetings and welcome, fellow YouTubers, to another episode in the full clear series of Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm Jeff the Christian Gamer. Let's go ahead and jump right in here. Last episode, we finally obtained our first Skell. So what I'm going to be doing this episode is basically showing you where I went to make this Skell as strong as it could be. Mind you, this is not going to be a Skell that you keep for a particularly long time. However, it makes leveling a lot easier up to level 30 or so when you actually get more powerful Skells if you have weaponry that fits the Skell that you have. So I have been running around a little bit in the area that I've discovered that you can get materials from. Excuse me. You'll notice I'm in Notulum. This is the area. I am right beside FN Site 210. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to walk around and kill all the mechs, basically. All the robots that are around here. The Quos and the Pooji, Puga, those things. And pretty much everything else that's a robot around here you're going to be killing. Now you don't have to worry too much about the humanoids. You might catch a good item or two from the humanoids around here, but there's not really much here beyond a couple of good Skell parts for your first Skell. So yeah, you can, like I said, you can run around and find various items. I'm going to show you my current build after I've run around a little bit and maybe obtained a piece or two more. After I show you what I've built so far, I'm going to go ahead and grab these little trinkets around here. There's a couple of bits of treasure that I decided to save until I made my next video, so we'll do that, and yeah, this one will pretty much be done. It's going to be a relatively short video, probably no more than 6 or 7 minutes max. But yeah, you'll notice the combat system is very similar. In fact, it's actually the same as when you are in ground combat, except your weapons and your damage is generally much more powerful than what it was in human form. Well, in Mimiazome form, I guess, technically.
Ready? Too bad!
What I'm going to try and do is by the time I hit level 30, I want to be able to buy 4 heavy Skells, 4 level 30 heavy Skells for my team. So we'll see if we can meet that goal. You'll notice that we're all going to hit level 30 at different times. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure everybody is level 30 before I actually go to buy those Skells. That'll give me a little more time to get money together. Because, I don't know, I mentioned it earlier, but Skells are pretty darn expensive. Okay, where else was it? Oh, there we go. Oh, unless, of course, I did not get back into my Skell. In which case... Oh, by the by, there's a handy little command that it took me a little while to figure out. You can go to your party, and you can return to your Skell. Just in case you didn't know, now you know. Anywho, that's in the event that you fall off of a large building or structure, and you just got done fighting like 30 or 40 different dudes, and you don't feel like going back up there to, fight 30 or 40 more dudes again. There you go. You're welcome. Alright. I don't know if I'll be able to get this one. Nope. Alrighty. The only real difference between Skell combat and regular combat is the rifles in this game. Like when you're shooting a rifle, you're shooting them forever. Like get like 20 shots out, as opposed to in human form you're like maybe 7 or 8 shots. So that's one difference that I noticed. Of course, another difference is the fact that you're floating, which is really awesome. I could not remember if you floated no matter what, or if you floated after you got your flight system. So now I know the answer to that one. Let's go ahead and grab this bit of treasure over here. Nope. Alright, well, that's basically all you can get treasure-wise. Yeah, there's something. Pick it up. Yeah, this one was sneaky. Last time I played this game, it took me forever to figure out that it was actually underneath the structure, because at the time I had my Skell and I was not paying very good attention. So that's why it's important to pay attention, kids.
I'm attacking. Move in. Multiple launch. Up here. Shoot them while they're distracted.
That's your pepper fire.
You're out of flash.
Yelling up here and then announcing the fact that you want your team to flank them is probably not the best strategy for surprise. Just saying. Doesn't make it any less funny. Alright, so I'm going to go to my Skell, let you guys see my equipment. This is what we have on him so far. I'm going to go ahead and put this other missile on his other side there. Yay, now I got 2 missiles. Alright, so in essence, this is a full build. This is pretty much all you're going to need until you get up to your level 30 Skells. I would not advise buying anything for your Skell right this moment, because again, you're only going to use it for 5 levels. One thing that does kind of stay consistent among the Skell armor types, the M-Body Mel 2, usually those are really, really good pieces of armor. It doesn't even really matter what Skell you get. If you can find the corresponding MLH, standing for medium, light, and heavy, body armor that is actually Mel. Mel 2 is the best, but Mel is good too. If you can find Mel 2 for all of your slots, you will be beasting. So, I don't know. That's my last bit of fun advice for this particular video. But yeah, this is how you trick out your Skell. Yeah, you hit that FN Sight 210 and run around and kill the robots over and over again until you get pretty much all the stuff you can get filled slot-wise. Oh, okay, there's something over there. Let me go ahead and pick that up, and then we'll end the video. Oh, hoppity hoppity jump. Jumpity hoppity hop. Okay. Get off this thing. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Mining Probe G5. Alright, well, that will do it for this video. Thank you very much for your time. Hope this was helpful. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you on the next video.